Actually, okay. Alright. So I got tower departure. And we're going to stay in the pattern again?
Yeah, we'll stay in the pattern to start with.
Sure. And there's ground and the weather.
Sky condition broken 2,000. Overcast 2,700. Temperature 17 Celsius. Dew point 4 Celsius. Altimeter 3008. Remarks. Density altitude 300. Shreveport Downtown Airport, Shreveport, Louisiana. Automated weather observation 1453 Zulu. Wind 180 at 09er. Visibility 10. Sky condition broken 2,000. Overcast 2,700.
I think it said 180.
7
Are you hearing this?
Yeah, I'm hearing it. Are you not?
Altimeter 3008. Remarks. Density altitude 300. Shreveport Downtown Airport,
Listen to that wind one more.
Louisiana. Automated weather observation 1453 Zulu. Wind 180 at 09er. Visibility.
Alright. There's ground.
Hey, I didn't hear. You're hearing me on the intercom.
I hear you now.
But I can't hear anything. I never heard ATIS at all.
Huh. Oh, that's isolation.
Yeah.
Huh. Alright, so winds, we've got that, and I'll go ahead and call ground. And I'm on ground, talking to ground.
Downtown ground, set 5. Downtown ground, set 555, Charlie Victor, 8.
That didn't sound like it was.
So it's 555, Charlie Victor, downtown ground, you're cutting out.
Yes, sir, how about now?
Yeah, I have you loud and clear.
Alright, sir, we're at S3 radio taxi, VFR, we're on standard pattern for some panel work.
So it's 5 Charlie Victor, runway 14, taxi via Delta and Foxtrot, wind 190 at 11, altimeter 29er, correction, altimeter 3008.
Alright, 14 via Delta Foxtrot, and we have the weather, thanks.
It sounds like, I mean, are you hearing me? It's real.
So it's 5 Charlie Victor, squawk 0476.
0476, 5 Charlie Victor.
No, I'm hearing him and you.
All right. Pre-taxi, transponders to standby. It is. Altimeter set, radios, test, taxi lights, brakes. Alright, and we'll check our instruments on the way out. Alright, clear left, clear right. Here we go. Brakes are off. Brakes check good.
Like when you pull the power back, it seems
Right.
like it's picking up some kind of engine.
Right. And we're clear right and left. And check my turn coordinator. Plane goes left, ball goes right. Check's good. turn right. Plane goes right. Ball deviates to the left. And that checks as well. Yeah, it is like it catching some of the engine or something. Because to me it sounded real broken on the radio. And roll straight. Alright, brake set. Alright. We'll set our H out of compass. Right about 030. Alright. Run up. Brakes set. Fuels both. Trim set to take off. Flight controls. Everything's free. And that one goes up, that one goes down. Elevator goes up, elevator goes down, rudder goes left, rudder right. Everything checks there. Alright. Flight controls, instruments, 0. You got blue over brown. We're reading the field elevation. Nothing there. And ball centered. And I've set my DI to compass. Nothing on the vertical speed. And we'll run it up. 1700 RPMs, mags, carb heat. Let's hold this right here. Alright, 1700. Alright, there's 1700. Mag check. There's a drop. Back to both. Get the increase. Over to right. Get the drop. Back to both. Get it there. Carb heat. And get a slight drop and it increases. Oil pressure gauges are good. Amps are good. Suction's good. And make sure I didn't miss anything. Yep. Everything else is good. And back to idle. Check closed. Throttle friction. I'll tighten it up just a tad. Alright. Pre-takeoff check. Flaps are at 0. Make sure for best power, carb heat's off. H out of compass is set. Doors and windows.
Marked on the right.
Good on the left. Transponder to alt. Altitude. And we got our correct squawk in there. Landing lights on, strobes as required. And note the time. 15:33 Zulu. And we're staying in the pattern. I was going to put that cover on, but I'll just leave it off. Alright. Alright, going over to tower. Well, I'm already on tower, never mind. So I need to go talking to tower. Downtown tower, Cessna 555 Charlie Victor, holding short at Foxtrot for runway 14, ready for takeoff.
Cessna 555 Charlie Victor, downtown tower. Make left close traffic, runway 14, clear for takeoff.
Left close traffic, runway 14, clear for takeoff, 5 Charlie Victor. Alright. Brakes are off, and final's clear. There we go. Double check my door and window. That's good.
wind component's going to be coming from the right, so you'll need a little right aileron as you roll.
Sure.
Right with the rudder. Feel yourself drifting?
Yes, sir.
This is 5 Charlie Victor. The winds are picking up out of the southwest a little bit. The wind's currently 200 at 12. Runway 23 is available.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yes, sir. We'll take 23.
Roger, enter left traffic to runway 23.
Left traffic, runway 23.
Hey, if you just turn left, you'll be on downwind.
Says 5 Charlie Victor, runway 23, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, runway 23, 5 Charlie Victor. Dang, man.
That's how quick it can change.
Yep. Man. All right.
Yes, sir, fuel ground.
All right. First notch flaps.
Yes, sir, fuel pursued via Echo and Foxtrot, hold shorter runway 23.
Hey, you're diving for the runway.
Right.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Get my speed under control.
First thing we do.
I had another notch of flaps because I'm way too high.
Citation 900 Golf Foxtrot, downtown ground. Cleared to the University of Oxford Airport via direct. Maintain 2000. Expect flight level 310, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.9er, squawk 3477.
I'm going to have to go around.
Don't do the flaps first.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. What we just talked about. Open your throttle,
Golf
pitch up.
Foxtrot, read back correct. Says 5 Charlie Victor, right.
Pitch up.
Pitch up.
Open your
fuel
throttle,
cross
pitch
runway
up,
23.
then bring your flaps up. Little at a time. 1, 2, 3, stop. Make sure you're flying, pitch up. Okay? And then try it again. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Keep it going up. On the climb. Whenever you go around, you're generally down close to the ground. Okay?
Damn, I'm being pushed way off.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping to beat the 10, but we may not. There's your 1,000 feet.
All right. Thousand feet. Need to get my speed under control. Carb heat, midfield.
Says 5 Charlie Victor, clear touch and go, wind 22016, gust 25.
Clear touch and go, runway 23, 5 Charlie Victor. Alright.
'80's probably a good speed all the way around.
Okay.
Probably want to slow down until over the. Hey, you just keep looking at your runway, trying to make a judgment call.
Right.
Where you're at. Then you need to turn.
Way late. Alright. Alright, first bunch of flaps.
Lined up good. Off. Off. Well, you
Yep,
push. You feel yourself push?
Yes, sir.
Hard, okay? Hey, you hold on, you wait on it, you wait on it, you wait on it. Hold it all the way back. Okay? We're going to make it a full stop. Taxi back.
Flight Charlie Victor is going to be a full stop and taxi back, please.
Cessna Flight Charlie Victor, taxiing back to 23 or to the ramp?
23.
Roger, turn right at Delta, then taxi via Delta and Echo, cross runway 14.
Alright, turning on Delta and we'll taxi back via Echo and cross 14. Flight Charlie Victor.
Sub here.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully tied it down. Okay, I see rope.
Man, that wind.
It came up.
Yes, sir.
Boom. You know, when I checked it driving in, I mean, when we basically got here, it was like 160 a day.
Right.
That quick, it's changed around, which is what it was forecast to do.
Right.
And gust all the way up to 25. Couple things. We'll try one more, and if not, we'll go to the practice area, try some maneuvers, sure. Back. Is you had it just about right, you hit a little gust, and boy, you push forward.
Right.
I mean, really, and that's like the kiss of death, okay?
Yes, sir.
Push it in the ground like that, you're going to get the nose gear, not designed for that. So you've got to kind of move around with it.
Right.
You're trying to keep it level off the ground. Make sure you don't push into the ground.
Right.
It's going to be pretty challenging. We'll probably make one more and then go to the practice area, but
okay.
see if we can get value out of it. The good thing is when it gets calm, you're going to go, wow, this is easy.
Yeah.
I don't have to fight Mother Nature.
Downtown Tower, Cessna 555, Charlie Victor's holding short, runway 23 at Echo. Ready for takeoff.
Cessna 555, Charlie Victor, roger. Make left close traffic, runway 23, clear for takeoff.
Left close traffic, runway 23, clear for takeoff, 5 Charlie Victor.
How quick the clouds are moving.
Oh, yeah.
Lose a couple hundred RPM
Right.
on a day like today, it'll make Okay. You can see it looks like you got a little bit of a left wing component, so you have a little left crosswind, left aileron.
Left aileron, right. All right.
And it's gusty, so once it gets off the ground, keep a pretty shallow angle in order to let it accelerate. A little bit of left aileron, there you go, left aileron. Okay. Nice takeoff.
Thanks, sir.
Good deal. Nice takeoff, okay? Hit your 80 knots. Okay, and then once you get into the ground, we actually aim, we fly wings level, but we aim just a little bit left, of course, so that it's tracking it straight out.
Right.
Remember, each time we move an aileron,
we move a rudder.
We're trying to pushing the rudder, keeping it straight. Where I see it the most is on your turns, like his first turn.
Right.
You roll in pretty good, but then you decide to roll out, and it's all aileron, and the ball will go all the way to the stop. Okay. So, if you find out this is where we're going to stop, say you're going to stop at Samstown.
Right.
Then as you're rolling out, make sure you put a little rudder to make it go to Samstown.
Right.
That was the way to do it, right there.
Right.
Okay. Roll in with rudder and aileron. Not much, just enough. Okay. Real nice. Okay. Right rudder, right aileron. Okay, good.
All right. Carb heat. And get back up to my 1,000 foot.
So it's 5 Charlie Victor, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, runway 23, 5 Charlie Victor. All right.
When the wind is that strong, when you turn into it, it really slows you down. So
right.
Your ground speed is smoking right here.
2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
So you'll have to turn in fairly quick.
Right.
And you do have a component that's trying to push you past the runway.
So I want to turn it a little sharper.
Probably turn it a little bit earlier. Okay. And once you get into the wind, the ground speed goes to nothing.
Right.
Okay, this is actually looking pretty good. You're diving a little. Bring your nose up.
All right.
Edge. Okay. Use your flaps to get you back into the sweet spot.
2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Whoa.
Stay with it. See the nose go way over here?
Sir.
Okay. Got full flaps. The rule of thumb is the first third of the runway.
Right.
Okay. So you're going to have left aileron down and straight with the rudder. Left aileron down, straight with the rudder. Go ahead. Full power. Left aileron, straight with the rudder. Left aileron. Okay. And just ask him if we can go to the practice area for a while. And tell him we'll stay underneath. We'll go negative radar.
Sure. Downtown Tower, Cessna 555, Charlie Victor.
This is 5 Charlie Victor, Tower.
Yes, sir. We'd like to go to the practice area for a little while, and we'll stay under, so we don't need radar.
This is 5 Charlie Victor. Roger, you on the north practice area?
Yes, sir.
Roger, turn right on course, remain clear of Class Charlie.
Right on course, and we'll remain out of Class Charlie. 5 Charlie Victor.
Okay, and the Class Charlie starts at 1,600?
1,600.
So you have to stay, we'll climb up to 1,500 feet. See if we can get a little bit of And let's go to about a 320 heading.
All right, 320.
Skyline 359er, 6 Yankee, downtown ground. Clear the Hammond Airport is filed. Maintain 2,000. Expect 7,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.9er, squawk 3655. Skyline 96 Yankee, Rebecca right. Says 5 Charlie Victor, squawk VFR and frequency change approved.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. 5 Charlie Victor. Thanks.
Okay, that's good. And we'll go ahead and go to departure and just listen.
Sure.
Level at 1500 exactly. You don't want to get up in their airspace. Okay, do you see that antenna, the
yes,
first
sir.
tall one you get to?
Yes, sir.
Let's aim straight for it.
Sure.
Okay? For it. Okay, and that's going to be our aiming point. It's the one on the right.
Okay.
It's 2,000-foot antenna.
Yes, sir.
So it's above you, okay?
Okay.
And what we'll try to do is we'll try to rock our wings a little bit left and right, just nice and slow, and continue to track straight toward that.
Sure.
Straight toward that antenna, okay?
Okay.
And just go ahead and bring them on over, 15,
sure.
20 degrees. Go back to the left. Go back to the right. Try to do it slow. I don't want to, it's not a race
sure.
here. And you're trying to coordinate your rudder.
Not lose our altitude.
Hey, you were late on your right rudder. You saw that where your nose stayed
yes,
over? Okay, get back on. No.
No, okay.
Bring it on over. Come on, you're
okay.
with me. Okay, till you're dead nuts on there, okay, then go left. Okay, come back to the right. You need a little better right rudder. There you go. Okay, and then top rudders. Go slow with those ailerons. You're slamming the ailerons, but you're barely moving the rudder, okay? So go slow with the ailerons. Right rudder, some right aileron. Okay, left aileron. Come in with some right rudder. There you go. Okay, back. Hey, you're holding too much left rudder when you're going left.
Okay.
And that's what's turning it, okay?
Okay.
So come back on, right on your point. Okay? Okay? Okay, looks good. Basically, when we're fighting with the wind, and it's a fight on a day like today.
Right.
You have to continually make sure that you're keeping your nose.
Good morning, Shreveport, King Air 555,
right.
Foxtrot Hotel, 9,800, sending 5,000 with Yankee.
And the nose turns, and the
King
runway
Air 555,
moves over
Foxtrot
one way or
Hotel,
the other.
Shreveport.
We have to try to keep the runway.
Fly heading 00,
right in front
vector
of us,
ILS, runway
tracking
14,
right in front of
5
us. Okay, let's go back to
heading
heading
080 for ILS 145, Foxtrot Hotel.
And we'll try to get back to 1500. Yeah, we got a good horizon anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll try, we'll get to 1500 and heading to north. Go ahead and bring some power in here. Cruise power, we're going to try a couple steep turns.
Okay.
Okay, and so you got a real good horizon to line it up with. Gusty, so you're gonna have to work pretty hard to stay right at 45 degrees because it's going to be trying to knock you off the spot. But you should be able to have a real good aiming point on the horizon in order to see on your altitude.
Right.
Okay?
Okay. All right, clear left, clear right, turning left.
You have something lined up here on your horizon?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're doing a real good job. You're almost perfectly level here. Bank is a little shallow, but not bad.
King Air 5, Foxtrot Hotel, descend to maintain
And we need to try to
3,100.
roll out 10 or 15
To
degrees
maintain
early.
3,100, 5 Foxtrot
Okay,
Hotel.
looking real nice. There's your turn. Boom. And a little bit of forward pressure because you're gaining that lift back. Real good, okay? For the conditions, you did excellent. Okay, let's try one to the right.
All right. Clear left, clear right.
Your aiming point's a little different because now you're sitting on the high side of the cockpit.
Right.
Okay? So you'll find another point over here to look at.
All right. And clear right, turning right.
King Air 5, Foxtrot Hotel, runway 24 is now the active. Runway 14 is available if you like, wind 210 at 18.
We're already set up for 14 week. 5 Foxtrot Hotel, yeah, 14 will be fine.
King Air 5, Foxtrot Hotel.
Nice job. Nice job. You were a little heavy on the rudder, but you did it. You did it in order to stay on your heading, and that you did a real good job of doing that. Okay? Let's pull the power back. We'll drop down to about 500 feet, just straight ahead.
Departure 4981, 1800, climbing 4,000, runway heavy.
AC 4981, Shreveport departure, radar contact, climb maintain 12000, turn left heading 120.
And I'm going to have you follow the river. So once you hit the river, turn left, follow around, and level off at about 800 feet.
Departure, Skylane 3596 Yankee, past
So 800 feet on your
1,000
altitude,
to 2,000,
go down the river to the
20
left. Okay?
Cardinal 3596 Yankee, Shreveport departure, radar contact, climb maintain 7000.
Level at 800.
Climb maintain
Bring your power
7,000,
back in.
96
Air 5, Foxtrot Hotel, 9 miles from JP, turn right heading 110, maintain 3,100, still established on those riser, cleared, ILS, runway 143.
I turn 110, 3100 till established, cleared ILS runway 14 approach, King 5 Foxtrot Hotel.
AC 4981, fly heading 060, join J20.
060 to join J20, 4981.
Number 906 Yankee, contact approach 118.6.
Confirm 118.7 for 96 Yankee.
18.6, 118.6.
18.6, 96 Yankee.
There you go. I felt the rudder come in. We stayed right on the river. That's good.
AC 4981, contact Fort Worth Center 126.32.
12632 is 4981.
King Air 5 Foxtrot Hotel, contact Report Tower 121.4, good day.
121.4, 5 Foxtrot Hotel, good day.
Watch your altitude. Yep. Good job. Whether we're tracking a river or a runway or whatever,
right.
It's rudder going to keep you going down the whatever path you have. Okay, let's make a left turn just to head out this direction. Climb up to 1,000 feet. We'll find one of these houses here, and Once we get to 1,000, and we'll try to do a turn around a point. Got a pretty strong wind today.
Oh, yeah.
So, shallow bank into the wind, steep bank downwind. Okay? I got a white house right under the right wing if you want to use that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? So, we'll try to fly 1,000 feet. Okay?
Yeah, it's getting way closer on me.
Okay, then move out a little. Try to stay on your altitude. Wind is a bear when it's blowing like this.
Yep.
Easy swapping rudders like that. You're doing.
Okay.
You were kind of improvising there. It wasn't where you wanted, but you kicked in a lot of rudders. So you don't want to be doing a lot of cross control down low with.
Okay. Yeah.
Rudder. Okay. Oh, pretty good. Pretty windy.
Pretty entertaining.
Okay, let's head back toward where we're
Yeah.
And on here, if you go direct, enter, it'll actually tell you the direct track is 167. You're in the GPS mode, so you'll turn this to 167. Here. There you go. And then you fly this needle left or right, and it'll take you to downtown. Okay, and you can jump back up to 1,000 feet. So. This needle and this needle are one and the same.
Right.
Okay, this also gives you distance, ground speed, time en route. Here you can see the buildings.
That's Departure Lance 273, Mike Juliet, 1000, climbing.
Lance 273, Mike Juliet, Shreveport departure, radar contact, climb, maintain 8,000.
If we just talk to the tower,
heading
and not approach
270, 8,000.
Right.
when do we have to talk to them?
273, Mike Juliet, stay on course heading to Hobbs.
272, 3 Mike Juliet.
3 Mike Juliet, stay on course.
On course, 3 Mike Juliet.
That dotted line is his airspace. Okay. We're kind of running wide over here.
Approach Control, Bonanza 6597, Language with you, 5500.
Once we level off, we always try to get some sort of cruise setting.
Bonanza 6597, Shreveport approach. Downtown, landing runway 14.
That's the Belcher VOR right there. You see the structure in the field? Well, it's if nothing else, it's a good lesson. Of course, I looked at the forecast. I'm sure you probably did too.
Yeah, I didn't see. I mean, it wasn't nearly this bad.
No, they weren't forecast to get this bad, but they were forecast to pick up a little out of the southwest. But that's what can happen is, you know, you're forecasting 15 knots of wind, and the next thing you know, you got 25.
Right.
I mean, it can happen that quick. And that's why aviation has so many accidents related to weather. Because most of it is forecast, but people don't check the weather as good as they should.
Right.
But sometimes it's not forecast, and when that happens, it can trap the guys that even do a pretty good job of checking. See the group of birds there?
Yep.
2 groups of 5.
We'll let them stay that way.
Yeah.
Departure, good morning, Citation 900, Golf Foxtrot 1.5.
So the rule is we have to talk to them prior to
entering
their Class D, which is the dotted ring. And it's about 5 miles. You'll see 5 miles here. I'll also show you what they call Gold Point.
Okay.
Seen that? It's an island. But the house, the McCulligans actually live on, they own the island there.
Okay.
Called Gold Point. If you're over there closer to the highway, there's a flying field that they use for model airplanes.
Oh, yeah.
It's about, do you know where that's at?
I think so.
It's about 7 miles or so. But the bottom line is we want to make sure that we talk to them, prior to
entering their
airspace. And as long as we're below 1,600,
we're out of the
below the Class C.
Right.
Hey, you see where the buildings are?
Yes, sir.
They're a little bit to the right.
Yep.
Right now, you're aiming this way, but you're actually tracking that way. Exactly. So you're going to have to aim just a smidge to the right of the buildings in order to track to the buildings.
Right.
And the airport is just this side of there.
All right. Should I go ahead and call him?
You can.
All right.
That is Gold Point. See the island up there?
Oh, yeah.
It's got a big house on it. It used to have an airstrip on it. They're talking about putting it back, but...
Huh. All right. Downtown Tower, Cessna 555 Charlie Victor is about 8 miles north of the field. Come back in for landing.
This is 555 Charlie Victor downtown Tower, Roger. Squawk 0443, enter right base runway 23, winds 21015, gust 21.
Alright, we'll enter the left downwind for, right downwind for 23 and 5 Charlie Victor.
Right base.
Right base, I'm sorry.
That's alright. Yeah, right base runway 23.
Right base runway 23, 5 Charlie Victor.
So they use this as a reporting point. You know, a lot of airplanes don't have DIP stuff in them. So Gold Point, pretty noticeable. It's got a house down on the end.
Nice.
It used to have a strip that ran this way on the other side of that tree line. And I fly with the guy that owns Dr. McCulligan.
Huh.
They got a Bonanza T-34.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's a well-to-do, pretty well-to-do family.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Real nice people. Yeah, that used to be a hangar. They use it as a storage building now.
Huh.
You see the clearing where the airport is?
Yes, sir.
If you just go like you're going, once we get almost on top of the airport, you'll make a left turn and you'll be on right base.
Yep.
And of course the wind is going to be trying to blow you away from it, so right here, you're actually
coming into
their airspace. And you're talking to them.
Yes, sir.
4.4 nautical miles.
65907 Lima's with you. Setting up for straight in 14.
Banana 6597 Lima, downtown Tower, Roger, make straight in runway 14, wind 21017. And if you'd prefer, runway 23 is available.
Oh, well, when I get out, okay, I'll take 23 might be good. Say again the wind.
21017.
Okay, yeah, I'll try 23.
Roger, enter a right base to runway 23. And you're following a Cessna. He's about 4 miles southeast of you at 90 knots. So when you can start slowing down, that'll be great.
Okay, I'll square off my turn to final for 14, and then when I get into the pattern, I'll into the right base.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. Or midfield right down would be great too.
All right. So
23 is here. You're fine, just like you're going, because you're going to go another couple miles. You're going to get almost on top of the airport with this kind of wind.
Says 5 Charlie Victor, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23, 5 Charlie Victor.
So you just go like this. You see the big white hangar on the south end?
Yep.
Okay, so once you get on up to the airport, you'll turn over here. You're going to be about halfway between the runway and the river. Okay? Going straight across like that.
Okay.
Hey, go ahead and turn if you'd like. Just stay at this altitude, just like this, until you see your touchdown zone, and it looks like you could make it without power.
Okay.
Okay, and then you can go ahead and get your carburetor heat now if you want. Okay, but we'll stay at 1,000 feet. $80 will be a good speed all the way through the pattern until we get down, in the flare.
Okay.
Okay. Right about here, you probably ease your power off. And first thing you want to do when your power's all the way off, buy your airplane.
Airspeed.
Got your airspeed. Okay. I think you got a death grip on this deal.
Yeah.
Want to hang on to it. Don't let the wind take it. Okay. And then start easing your flaps in.
In Bonanza 907 Lima, the Cessna's on a close-in right base. Spacing will be good. Runway 23, clear land.
Looking, got your speed under control. Look at your tail. Look at your speed. Look at your thing. Okay.
Got it.
And add your flaps as you need them. Okay. There you go. See, I feel the rudder on that one. Keep that runway in front of you. That's what you... Go to full flaps. Down. You don't have to bring them back. The carburetor heat in. Go around. Put your nose down a little bit. You're getting slow. There you go. Hey, I need a little bit of left aileron, but keep it straight with the rudder. So you put left aileron in, it's going to turn left. Okay? You have to hold the wing down.
Right.
It's a pretty challenging day for a student.
Oh, you can turn on Foxtrot?
You can. The bands are trying to get...
Yeah.
This is 5 Charlie Victor, taxi via Echo and Foxtrot, monogram 0.65.
Taxiing back to the ramp via Echo Foxtrot, 5 Charlie Victor.
Yeah, but actually Foxtrot and Echo would probably be easier.
Yeah, Foxtrot and Echo.
Hey, monitor ground?
Yeah.
Okay. I got them on. Fresh air.
Oh, yeah. Dang.
It makes it tough when you only fly a couple days of the week and you have to kind of take what you can get.
Right.
Mother Nature's not really wanting to cooperate. Fun if the guy in the Cub decides to fly.
Just because it's a tail dragger?
No, because it'll fly at about 35, and when you have 25 miles of wind, it only has to roll about 10 miles an hour, and it's flying.
Oh, yeah.
Bonanza 97 Lima, safe parking.
The P hangar's on the north end.
They kind of got the spot here.
Roger, you can turn on runway 14 and then Echo November, monogram 0.65.
Yeah.
Okay, Echo November, thank
Looks
you.
like the Cub may be leaving. So I just kind of go up like this, and we'll put it behind him. He can move it up once he leaves.
Okay. Like directly behind him?
97 Lima's on ground.
That's fine.
97 Lima, Roger, you have a pleasant day.
Thank you.
That's good.
All right. Stand by. Flaps are up, they're off, carb heat's off, strobes are off, ever on, landing lights off, taxi lights is required, mixture, transponder standby, ELT, silent, avionics off.